Today we're going to be talking about all things glycolic acid from The Ordinary. So this is their glycolic acid 7% exfoliating toner. This is a very popular product from their brand and it can be used in many different ways. So we're going to talk about what it is, how to use it properly, what you should and shouldn't pair it with, and also some extra tips that you should know before buying. First up, what is glycolic acid? So glycolic acid is an AHA or an alpha hydroxy acid which lives within the hydroxy acid category. This is a group of organic acids which are often found in fruit. Glycolic acid is actually derived from the sugarcane and it's one of the most commonly used HAs found in skincare products. Similar to other AHAs, glycolic acid is soluble in water and it primarily works on the skin surface. So this is going to exfoliate the outer layer of the epidermis and promote skin cell turnover. So it actually works by gently dissolving the bonds that hold together dead skin cells on the top of our skin. So this is basically going to remove all the crap on the top layer of your skin and reveal that healthier, smoother, brighter skin that's underneath. So glycolic acid is the smallest of the AHAs and it's very light in molecular weight, so it's really going to be able to penetrate into your skin to get that job done. The only bad thing about this is if you have dry or sensitive skin, it's probably going to irritate it, so you might want to go with something a little bit gentler. All right, so what is glycolic acid actually used for? So this is most commonly used in exfoliants, anti-aging treatments, peels and moisturizers. So this exfoliation process is good for numerous different things. It's going to improve your skin texture, promote smoother and brighter skin. It's going to also help with hyperpigmentation, acne and dark spots. Of course, remove all of those dead skin cells that live on the top of our skin. And if you use this regularly, it is also going to reduce the look of those fine lines and wrinkles, which we obviously love over here. This has honestly been my best friend for a minute now. If you use this, you're not going to need to use another exfoliator. This is going to do the job just fine. So it's also going to act as exfoliator and a toner. If you think your skin is looking a little bit dull, a little bit down, a little bit tired, give this a go because honestly it's helped me out a lot. Okay, so how often should this be used? So The Ordinary do actually promote this as a daily toner, but honestly I think 4 or 5 times a week is just fine. You don't really need more than that. Okay, so how do we apply this then? So when you apply it, you want to apply it on dry skin. So if you've just got out the shower and you're going to use it on your face, your body, definitely just wait 5-10 minutes so your skin is completely dry because that is where you'll get the best result. Basically needs dry skin to work properly. If your skin's still a little bit wet, it's literally just going to be pretty pointless. And then again, wait another 5-10 minutes so that this fully sinks into your skin before moving on to your serum. So you can also use this all over your body, and this is great for if you suffer with dark spots, if you have acne on your back or chest, for example. You can also use this under your arms as a semi-deodorant, and this is basically going to stop you from sweating as much and make sure that your odor is a good one. To start off, if you're new to acids, I would just try this out a couple times a week to see how your skin reacts to it. And obviously, if it's your first time using it, just do a patch test behind your ear. For me, I think it just helps me feel a lot more clean, a lot more radiant. I wake up in the morning, my skin looks fresh. If this type of acid is still too strong for you, you might be better off looking at the mandelic acid from The Ordinary, which is basically going to do the same job, but it's a lot more gentler on your skin. It's more for the sensitive skin type. Definitely try and incorporate this into your nighttime skincare routine because the acid can make you more sensitive to sunlight. If you do use this in the morning, just use an SPF as well. Like, you're not going to burn alive outside, don't worry. All right, so what products do we actually use this with then? So as this is an exfoliator and not a serum, we want to pair this with hydrating and soothing products. So for example, we could use the hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary after this. You can also follow it up with a barrier support serum or just obviously your moisturizer. But you can also pair this with more brightening serums as well. So either the niacinamide serum or the alpha arbutin serum. Okay, so what should we not use with glycolic acid? This is very important because layering the wrong active ingredient in this is actually going to cause a lot of irritation. So their official guidance says don't pair this with other direct acids. So this is lactic acids, salicylic acids, things like this. You also don't really want to pair this with products which have got vitamin C, as this also will cause irritation. Obviously retinoids, retinols, avoid this as well, or any other potent exfoliant because it's just going to be a little bit too much for the skin. If you are going to use these, just do alternate days or wait a couple days in between. So one thing that this really helped me out with 6 or 7 months ago is someone actually bought me a dupe fragrance. I did know that I should only use that on my clothes, but I did end up using it on my skin and it caused some pretty gross spots on my chest and on my neck, and it was honestly so savage. But anyway, so I started using this on it and it did clear it up for me literally within 4 or 5 days. I was actually really impressed. Honestly, for the price of what these are, it's honestly godsend. The Ordinary obviously sort us out with the prices. Like, this is like £7-8. This one's probably even like £5. So if you are looking for a new exfoliating toner or something to basically just help brighten up your skin, like, this is honestly going to be your best friend.